guys, so today we're going to be changing the rear motor mount for the 2009 Nissan Altima. This is going to be the same procedure for 2007 through 2012. What we're looking at here is the rear motor mount. I got this on Amazon from DEA, and it's $28. You can get them at AutoZone for a little bit more money, but this looked like a pretty good quality part. So the rear motor mount in the Nissan Altima is located right there. So you're going to have to take off the tire and make sure you jack up the car and use jack stands so that you're safe and block the back wheels. But after you jack it up, you can see right through there, I have a socket on it right now. There's 3 bolts that hold it into place. There's one right here. You can see that. They're 18 millimeter. There's another one right here. And you're going to have to get under the car because there's another one right back there. So they're really tight. So the way I did it was I used a long extension to get back there. I used a swivel socket and an 18 millimeter socket, and then I used a large breaker bar. I found it the best way to get. I tried getting in there with a wrench. It's just not a lot of room. So if you use one of these, you can just slide it right in here, and then you're going to have plenty of leverage to get your bar on there, and to break it loose. And once you get it out, you can just loosen it up. So I'm going to take these bolts out, and then I'll come right back and I'll show you how to put it into place. Hey guys, so we're underneath the car now, and this is the 3rd bolt that I was telling you about. It goes right here. I've already started pushing the part out right here. So once you get this 3rd bolt out, it'll just slide right on out. So we're going to slide this out and put the new one in, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the old part. It's actually not that bad of a shape. It's actually still good. But I replaced the top one. So you can watch that in the part 1 of the motor mount Altima series. But I'm just going ahead and replacing this one because it's old. So you can see in the back here, this is the old one, and the new one sliding in. It just slides right into place right there. I'm going to push that down and put the bolts back in there. Now, just one thing to keep in mind, make sure you keep the bolts separate so you know where they go, because they're different sizes, and you'll figure it out if you put them back in the wrong way, but they're different sizes, so you just want to make sure that you keep them separated so that you don't get them mixed up. So I'm going to put I'm going to finish pushing that back down, put the bolts in, and then start tightening it back up. Be right back. Hey guys, so now that to put it back in, you just slide it right in through here from the top. Now when you get it back in, it's going to be easy to put this bolt in and the one under here in. You might want to start with this one because it doesn't line up so good. But I started with these two. I started with this one, and then I put this one in, and then of course this one didn't line up. So all I did to line it up was I put the bar here, and I just moved it. See how it moves? So you can move and adjust this black bracket. It'll actually move the entire engine when you move it like this, and then you can line up the hole and then slide this bolt in. Once you get it slid in, you're all set. All you have to do is tighten them back up. Make sure you tighten the one on the bottom up, because to get all the bolts back in, you leave them loose, and then you come back through and get them all in and started, and then you tighten them up. So it's a pretty simple job. You can do it yourself. It's not too difficult at all. If you have the right tools, and you don't need very many, if you have the right tools, you can do the job yourself and save yourself a couple $100. So you can get the part real cheap. Like I said, $28 on Amazon. It's a 2-day shipping. It's $28. You can watch my other videos on the Altima. I'm going to be replacing all the motor mounts. In part 1, we replaced the torque motor mount. Part 2, we're doing the passenger side engine mount. And then in part 3, we did the transmission motor mount. So check out those videos if you want to see how to replace the other motor mounts on the Nissan Altima. And thanks for watching.